Okay, so on Sunday we have nothing special.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. On Monday, I will monitor the German IFO business climate.
Okay.
Then we have the US dollar core durable goods orders month over month and durable goods orders month over month under H4.
Yep.
And we have a big one in red, so with the yen, the monetary policy statement, the Bank of Japan outlook report, of course we can include that, the Bank of Japan policy rate, and later the Bank of Japan press conference.
Oh, forgot him. Got him.
Now the CPI year over year is not in the high impact.
Okay.
Then we will have the US dollar CB consumer confidence, all time frames. And then we will have the Aussie CPI quarter over quarter, all time frames.
Yep.
And that's it for Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. On Thursday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, sorry.
Yeah, because we have,
no, because I think we have Lagarde speaking. So on Wednesday, so I will monitor the Euro-German GFK consumer climate.
Yep.
Then I will monitor the OPEC meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the card retail sales and core retail. Oh no, the retail sales for the card is not important, so
okay.
we can ignore it.
Cool.
Then we will have. Let's see what is the content of Christine talk.
She really threw you, didn't you?
Due to speak at the online global leader series of the Aspen Security. No, let's forget.
I think she's a bit young for you, Eusebio.
Monitor the US dollar crude oil inventories.
Missed that.
Then we have another big one in red with the Fed, the FOMC statement, the federal funds rate, and the press conference, of course. Then we have the Kiwi trade balance all-time frames.
Oh, sorry, and just a reminder, when this comes out, still wait for the press conference because there could be extra news in the press conference which influences the results. So
yep.
Even though the news comes out, still wait that extra half hour.
And you can also watch and listen to the press conference because it is always streamed online. And so it's really useful just to appreciate the tone which will be used by Powell to explain their decision.
So, and you can get that from, excuse me.
You click on, you click on latest, you click on latest release. No, latest release at the top left part of the, latest release, And on due time, you will have, under that links, you will have the link for the stream, for the streaming.
Okay, I'll just turn that off.
For the moment, of course, the link for the streaming is not ready, but usually it's ready a few minutes before the press conference starts.
Okay, thank you. So, and I got to there by going to the FOMC and then clicking on the little, this box here.
Folder icon,
Yep, and that's it there. Okay. Right.
Then we have the Kiwi trade balance all-time frames.
Yep.
Know that it again bank holiday in Japan. Then that's all for Wednesday.
Okay, I'll scroll down.
So on Thursday we will have the pound nationwide HPI month over month, small time frame, so under H4.
Sorry, this spreadsheet is frozen again. I don't know why it does this. So let's bring this up. I have no control, escape, enable, okay, nope, still can't pick stuff up. This is really, really strange. So if I save it, okay, just saved it, still nothing. Okay, I'm going to make it smaller and close it and open it. Okay. Okay, back in business. Thursday.
Okay.
Sorry, what were we up to?
The modification you have made have been saved?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So we are on Thursday.
Okay.
So on Thursday, we will have the pound nationwide HPI month-over-month under H4.
Done.
I will monitor the German preliminary CPI month-over-month. We have the Euro M3 money supply year-over-year all-time frames.
Oh.
But the surprises are not very frequent because it's something which evolves very, very slowly. Then monitor the Euro 10-year bond, Italian 10-year bond auction.
Yep.
Then we have the US dollar advanced GDP quarter-over-quarter all-time frames, as well as the advanced GDP price index quarter-over-quarter. And I will continue to monitor the US dollar unemployment claims, monitor the US dollar natural gas storage.
Yep.
I will monitor the Tokyo core CPI year-over-year. And then I will monitor the Chinese manufacturing PMI and non-manufacturing PMI.
Done. Yep.
And that's it for Thursday and Friday. Which is also the end of the month, by the way. On Friday, we have, let's see, I will monitor the Swiss COF economic barometer. Then we have Jordan from the Swiss National Bank speaking. Let's see what he has to say. Due to speak at the Swiss National Bank general meeting of shareholders via satellite. No, not interesting at all. We have the German preliminary GDP quarter-over-quarter. I will monitor it. Then we have, let's see, the CAD GDP month-over-month, all-time frames. And then we have the US dollar Chicago PMI under H4. And that's it for Friday.
Okay. And okay, cool. So the idea for these things is that anything that's marked with all time frames are under H4, don't place any orders within an hour of them coming up, and within half an hour exit any trades that you've got. This is because if there's a surprise when it comes out, price can jump up and down that much that it can impact your account money, not just your profits, but your account. For those of you done Standard and SAM, if you've got lots of units running, you don't have to be quite so aggressive, but take up some of your extra units because you can scale in with those methods, and that way you'll protect your profits and your account. There are three major pairs: the US, the Euro, and the Yen. If any news is coming out on them, like for instance this one down here, then it can impact all other pairs, even if they're not in it. Like this currency is not in the pairs. So just treat this news as if it's coming up on whatever pair you're trading. If you're trading, if there's news coming up on a smaller pair, see if I can find one, like the Kiwi here, the smallest, it's unlikely to affect something like the Euro dollar or whatever, just the pairs that have got the Kiwi in it, or maybe the Kiwi and the Aussie, because we're right. So for the smaller pairs, just be aware that there's news going on, but you don't have to stop trading or not to trade before they come out if you're in a pair that does not have a particular small currency in it. Okay, and the pound kind of sits in between, so it just depends on what its habit, what the pound's situation is. During Brexit, it was quite was regarded quite a bit as a large pair, because anybody doing a tweet there during Brexit would cause things to jump up and down 40 pips, and was impacting other other currencies quite regularly. It's calmed down a bit these days, but still pick and choose your battles with this one. Okay, if there's any questions, let us know, and if you think we've made a mistake or something, please point it out. That helps. And the top 10 for this week, these ones. Okay, so out of the top 28 majors, these are the top 10 here that have been the best movers for the last 4 weeks. The range has gotten smaller again, still not moving that much, and I don't know that it's going to move that much this week either. I want one of these. Yep. Just because there's not that much news. There could be something kicks in, but things have been really quiet. If you compare the largest range, the largest average daily dollar range here, compared with it back over here, 1500s, 1300s, got up to 3000 around here, and it's been much larger than that in the past. So we're in real quiet times at the moment. So these are the top 10 pairs to sort of monitor. They're the ones that are going to give you the best money, sort of the low-hanging fruit. During Brexit, the pound ones, like I said, were quite jumpy, so we incorporated some of the lower ones that weren't making quite so much, but were less stressful and easier to trade. And so, Eusebio, today, how far down do I go in the list?
You can go down to the US dollar Swiss. So simply add the Aussie yen and the US dollar Swiss.
Yeah. Right that way, okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because you see 598 and 597 is not very different from 600.
Sure, okay. I'll just do that. No, not much, but that's okay. So copy these over. So here's the list of them. But what Eusebio will do now is match up the top 10 pairs, not the extras, with the news for each day so that we get a selection on a daily basis. And if none of those are sort of making you jump for joy, then you can switch down to the this smaller movers. So Sunday we've got nothing, Eusebio, and on Monday we've got the US dollar.
The US dollar, okay.
And I don't think the yen is going to be in there until in the afternoon.
But we have nothing to lose to add the yen, because there may be some anticipation during the European session. So I will add the yen. Well,
it's also the top of the list anyway.
Yeah, indeed. Anyway, because it is at the top of it, it would come in the selection almost certainly.
Yeah. Hi, Colin. And Brian.
Okay, so for Monday, we will have, so precisely, the pound yen and or the pound US dollar.
Yep.
Then we will have the pound Swiss or pound CAD.
I'm sure I've got one of those.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Pound Swiss or pound CAD. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then we will have the pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
Okay. Oh, okay. So leftovers from Monday. So after 5 p.m. Monday, we're looking at the yen again.
So we will have the yen, yeah.
And the US dollar.
The US dollar, okay.
And the Aussie.
And the Aussie.
No, sorry. Aussie comes through after 5 p.m. So
yeah, correct.
But still going to be the same.
So we will have the same choice as on Monday, yeah.
Okay. And on Wednesday, we've got leftovers from Tuesday's Aussie.
So the Aussie, okay.
And the US dollar.
The US dollar here, okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So we will have the pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
Okay.
The pound US dollar or pound yen.
Yep.
And then the Euro Aussie or Euro Kiwi, or if you prefer Euro Kiwi or Euro Aussie.
That's much better. Okay. And so that was Wednesday. Leftovers from Wednesday are the Kiwi.
The Kiwi, so we have the Kiwi here and here, okay.
The Great British BP pound.
The pound, and pound, yeah.
Euro.
The euro, okay.
US.
The US dollar, oh, we have all the pairs being selected, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we will have, let's see, the pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
Okay.
The pound US dollar or the euro pound. Pound US dollar or euro pound.
Yep.
And then we will have the euro Kiwi or euro Aussie.
Okay. And for Friday, leftovers from Thursday is nothing after 5 p.m.
Okay.
And on Friday, we've got the CAD.
We have the CAD, so the CAD is here and here. Okay, so we will have...
Sorry, one more. And the American US dollar.
And the US dollar here. Okay. So we will have the pound CAD or the pound US dollar. Pound CAD or pound US dollar.
Yep.
Then we will have the pound yen or the euro card. That's not a common choice. Pound yen or euro card.
Yeah, we just had a pound yen. No, okay. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Pound yen or euro card.
Thanks.
Okay. And then we will have, let's see, the pound Swiss or, let's see, pound, no, sorry, you can take the pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
I was going to do that one anyway. But okay. Cool. So do we have all the session times covered? US, Asian, yep, US, Asian, American, Asian, US, yeah, looks like we covered them all, Eusebio.
Yeah. 3
sessions. Asian, London, and New York sessions is what I was looking for. Okay, cool. So I'll put these up on our website. And if you have any questions, please let us know. In the meantime, let's take this. Go on.